Let's talk about presentations. Here are some tips to make presentations easy to understand. Start with TAP. The big ideas like your topic, your audience, and your purpose. Next, turn your ideas around and look at them carefully. And finally, stop and tell us why your conclusions are important. Topic. Is your topic easy for everybody to understand, or is it very unusual? Give us the big idea and show us some details that help us see it in our minds. Next, tell us why you are interested in this topic. How does it affect your life? Be curious about your audience. Are they just like you? Connect your topic to your listeners' interests and needs. Your ideas and conclusions are important, but your listeners are more important. The most important thing is not your topic. It's the reason why you want to talk about this topic to these people. Do you hope that your listeners' ideas will change after they listen to you? Changing people's ideas is your purpose. Now it's time to explain your ideas in detail. This is not the time for new ideas. Turn your topic inside out. Look at information and ideas inside those big ideas. Big ideas, like good health, mean different things to different people. Tell us exactly what you mean, with examples, timelines, and clear reasons that connect to your big ideas. Use diagrams and graphs when you can. Next, try a new point of view. First, get information from more than one source. You may find a different answer if you look at different information. Next, look at the weak points in your information and try to fix them. Also, remember your listeners. Do you need to go faster or slower? Do you need some fun? Before we finish, let's do a final check. Here are 2 ways to help your listeners understand you. First, KISS. Keep it short and simple. One main idea is enough for one slide. Second, think of keywords for each main idea and repeat the keywords in your conclusion. When you give your conclusion, remember your listeners. Here are 4 ways to focus on your listeners at the end of your talk. Tell your listeners how they can benefit from your ideas. For example, suggest something that listeners can actually do. Here's another idea for a strong conclusion. Use words like useful or strong to show listeners the good points of your ideas and why you think they are important. We often give an opinion in our conclusions. An opinion is not a fact. But listeners need to hear the facts that you built your opinion on. Predicting the future is probably the most powerful way to end your talk. For example, if you remember your listeners' needs and keep thinking, asking, listening, and checking, you will build strong ideas that are useful for you and for other people. Finally, here's an overview of the tips I shared with you today. First, TAP. You need to be clear about your topic, audience, and purpose. Next, turn things around. Look hard at your big ideas. Check your facts and make your point of view clear. And finally, stop. Touch on your audience's needs with warmth, suggestions, opinions, and predictions. Thank you for listening to these hints, and now let's discuss your ideas.